So hello traders, welcome back to another market analysis video of Delta Capital. So today we will be analyzing our Nifty and as well as Bank Nifty, and we will be considering two stocks for swing trading, and we will be also analyzing our previous day's swing picks. So without wasting time, let's start our video. So traders, if we are analyzing our Bank Nifty in 3 minutes time frame, we can see that market has given us actually nice rally of around 400 points. When we are looking in case of Bank Nifty started with a small gap up, then Bank Nifty also filled that gap, and from there, Bank Nifty started moving upwards. From the pivot levels, it traveled to R1. After that, it breaks its R1 resistance level. Then it gave a closing of around 37,900 points at that level. If we are analyzing Bank Nifty in 1 day time frame, we can see that Bank Nifty had created a head and shoulder pattern. If we are analyzing Bank Nifty in a 1 day time frame, as we can see here, Bank Nifty has also created a falling wedge pattern. So Bank Nifty has already given that breakout. You analyze in this zone, we can see left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. It's not always pictures shown in the textbook. It's not necessary that the price action that is forecasted in the real time market should be the same as that of the price action that is picturized in our textbooks. So we are seeing here Bank Nifty has already given a nice head and shoulder pattern breakout, and if we are if we are analyzing till what levels Bank Nifty might go, then we can look our head distance, that is around 3,300 points. So we can project that much points to the upside. So we can expect that Bank Nifty might touch 39,000 levels, and that would be Bank Nifty's first level of resistance, and thereafter we can see a huge level that is around 39,500 levels, and Bank Nifty's all-time high that is around 41,200. This is what we can expect from Bank Nifty. But in case of Nifty, it's kind of around the same way, that is Nifty has also created a head and shoulder pattern and have already given a beautiful breakout. But when we are looking the distance that might Bank Nifty touch in its coming weeks, we can project that many distance of the head, that is around 1500 points, and we can expect that Bank Nifty might touch around 18,200 levels in our coming weeks. So that's what we can expect in this month or in coming months in the case of indices. When we are analyzing today's market for Nifty, we can see that Nifty had a gap up opening, same as in the case of Bank Nifty, and it also filled its gap today. From thereafter, it took a support in R1 level and it crossed R2, forward for some time around R2 level, and you can see that it's also created a trend line and given a trend line breakout and almost touched its R3 levels and gave a closing of around 17,340. That's actually a nice closing for Nifty. And when we are analyzing OA data in the case of indices, you can see that the case of Bank Nifty, highest call OI buildup is at 37,900. The highest put OI buildup is at the levels of 37,500. Our sellers has already made their position in call side when compared to its put side, so we can expect that uh, for this week it might be hovering around that, hovering below 38,000 levels. When we are considering Nifty, you can see that mostly sellers has made their position on PE side, and highest put away built up is at the level 16,500, and second is at 17,200, and highest put call away built up is at the levels of the 17,500. So market is telling us that Nifty is going to be more bullish in the when compared to Bank Nifty. So we can plan according to what the data is showing to us. So traders, this is all about analysis of indices, and we can consider few stocks for swing trading. Before that, analyze the previous swing picks that we have discussed in our previous day video. Firstly, it was SBI. So we had considered SBI around this level, and SBI was up by around 1%. You can still consider this stock because 40 points so on the scale. So with this breaking 534 levels, so we can surely go for long in this stock when we are analyzing it in chart in 1 day time frame. You can see that the stock is already testing its all-time highs. That's around 540 levels. So we can still go bullish on this stock if our Nifty whole market is bullish. So we can surely go long on this stock. And our previous days another swing pick was Bharat Force, and you can see this stock has already given a rally of around 6%, 6.27%, and it has already met its first target. And if it's still showing bullishness, we can wait until 785 levels and also up to 834 levels. So this stock is showing a really strong bullishness. So you traders can still get into this stock if this stock shows a slight retracement towards the downside. Traders, let's see our today's swing picks. So the first one is HDFC Limited. So as you can see, HDFC has already forecasted a trend line, and it has already given a nice breakout with huge volume, and it has given a volume breakout of around 5.26 million quantities. That's huge. So you traders can go along on the stock with proper risk management and money management, and our first target should be around 2500 levels, and thereafter we can go up to 2750 levels. And our next swing pick stock will be SBI Life. If you can see in this stock, this was having a long time trend line, and it had a huge resistance zone in the price range of 1244 to 1277, and it has given a strong breakout in this last week. As you can see, it gave a huge volume breakout of around 7.62 million quantities, and it has already given a movement of around 10%. That's really nice. It had been consolidating in this zone for like from the last year September, and so traders, you can go long on this stock. Stock gives a slight retracement. If this stock is not giving any kind of retracement, traders can consider your analysis on this stock, and thereafter you can take a trade in the long side. So traders, that was all for today's video. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like the video, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out any kind of videos that is related to our market. So traders, on that note, let's wind up this video. Happy trading.